Thank you for tuning in to the Don't Call Me Sweetheart show. And now please enjoy our comedic, we hope, radio play Is There Love for a Single Mother?
Well, we jumped that cue. Go ahead, Kathy.
Amy, you okay?
Yeah, just regretting my career, certain life choices.
Oh, good. I thought you were getting one of your famous migraines again.
That too.
Probably just low on iron.
I'm pretty sure it's the life choices.
He's a snake. Don't even think about taking him back.
No chance of that. He made the pretense of coming over this morning to take the kids to school. Just happened to leave the business card of his lawyer on the counter.
Like they say on the crime shows, if he lawyers up, he's probably guilty.
Well, that's a disheartening view of civil liberties, Kathy.
In this case, though, it's true.
Absolutely. Though, we don't have to justify a police state to know that Sam's cheating on me. Can't sleep. Been watching the old movie channel all night.
No wonder your head is ready to cave in.
In those movies, the wife always finds lipstick on her husband's shirt collar. Simpler times. The lipstick I found was on his trousers.
Maybe he stood next to a little person on a crowded subway.
Ow. Hurts even to laugh.
Oh, make an appointment with your GM.
My GM?
I mean, GP.
What is Susan going to tell me about my migraine?
I meant GP.
Probably say, it's all in your head.
God, I am here way too much.
Ugh, why do I keep getting these? It's probably
Nothing.
a brain tumor. What day do they clean out the fridge? I'm going to stick my head in the freezer.
You know, they're called sick days for a reason.
And when was the last time you took one?
Oh, yes, but this place, sadly, is my life. You've got 2 little kids to look after, you know.
Morning, Amy.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Mark. Bye, Mark. No. Just keep walking. We'll catch up later. Okay, then. Of course, if I really wanted to talk to Mark, I could just stand here and wait for him to make the circuit all the way around the office until he conveniently passes your desk again.
Is it that obvious?
The Puppy Dog Express. Next up, 10 minutes.
Another headache I don't need.
You're the one who told me he was nice.
I thought he was. We shared an umbrella to the parking lot one day. Had a laugh.
And then he realized he liked you.
Yeah. Then he got scared, or stoic, or weird. I don't know.
He tries too hard.
Yeah. It's like, don't men know that women are attracted to confidence?
Everyone is.
Sam is full of confidence, among other things. Not that I even want to be attracted to anyone at this point. Ugh. Like I've said, I've got enough of headaches. Besides, I have to save my sick days in case one of the kids takes ill.
I know. I'm like that with my father now and all of his doctor's appointments.
What would they do without us?
Oh, let's run away and find out. Oh, what's that smell?
Some new microwave frozen diet thing I wanted to try.
For a minute I thought we were in a burn ward.
Well, that was money well spent.
Ooh, let's go out to lunch.
I'm trying to watch my weight.
Hi, guys.
Oh, for.
Hi, Mark. Amy's trying to watch her figure.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I will join you.
Yogurt!
Enjoy that, Ames. Looks delish.
Kathy.
See you after lunch.
Well, sorry, Amy. Hope I didn't startle you.
Well, I'm not exact on the law, but I think you're still free to yell yogurt in a crowded theater.
Well, it's frustrating that this fridge should have a revolving door. I mean, I put my yogurt in, somebody takes it out.
Did you put your name on it?
Well, my last name, wrote it across the top. Yoplay.
Your name is...
Well, you know, my driver's license says extra, but someone's taking my yogurt for sure.
So, what's the plan?
Well, first I need to find out who's taking it. Then exact my revenge.
Like what? Take their spoon?
Yeah, wow. Ooh, you're cruel.
My husband must think so.
Why? I mean, why would he think that at all?
'Cause he's a jerk, frankly.
Why'd you marry him?
Because he wasn't always a... Never mind.
I just mean the talking, sometimes it's...
I don't want to talk about it. I'm living it.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. Yogurt, Mr. Yoplay.
Okay. Well, what if I go to the Halloween store, buy some plastic spiders? How about that?
Continue.
I slightly open up the yogurt, pop in a creepy crawly, reseal it the next day.
Just follow the screams.
Yeah, I'm finally nefarious.
But what if they don't realize the spider's there until they've already swallowed it and they choke to death?
Well, then they shouldn't have taken my yogurt, right?
Ow.
I guess you're right. Though, that might be more of a lawsuit against Yoplay.
But you have the same last name.
That's right. I'm boned either way.
Anyway, I took your yogurt.
What?
I'm kidding. Ow.
Hey, what's with your head?
What's with my head? You don't say that to a girl. Ow. Migraine.
Well, I got something in my desk for that.
Plastic rat? Rubber mallet?
No, it's pharmaceutically evident.
What? Ow.
Come on.
See, Ames? That's what a brain tumor looks like.
God, Kath. Your poor dad.
No reason for it. Of all the lotteries to win. I am so sick of hospitals. I'm so sick of being around this.
You need a break, too.
I'll be getting one soon enough. It's okay, Amy. Dad would have laughed at that one. He always had a weird sense of humor. He'd walk up to the pregnant women if he were in a restaurant or something and say, "Congratulations, is it yours?" He's lost so much, but he's kept hold of that. It gets me too, I mean, you tell someone he's got this malady or that, and almost inevitably the first thing they ask is, "How old is he?" Like they're just waiting to tell you, well, he's had a good life, and he's old, it doesn't matter if he's in pain. He had a good life. Well, what if he didn't? They don't know him. They don't know what he's been through. Maybe this was the time when things are finally starting to go right for him. I mean, maybe he was finally happy, and yeah, he's old, but it doesn't make it any less heartsick. Ugh. But enough about me. Let's have you talk about me.
Is that one of your dads?
I'm sure it crossed his lips at some point. Your mom watching the kids?
No, she's actually in Europe with her church group, hitting all the pilgrimage sites. Lourdes, Vatican City, Amsterdam.
People do flock there. But don't tell me Sam is actually good for something.
No. We're almost on civil terms, though, and he said he would watch them, but had to work a double.
Oh, he didn't come through. Imagine that. So they're just being raised by wolves tonight, or?
Mark offered, so...
Mark?
I got your call when I was at the office. It was an emergency, so...
Mark?
It's not a big deal.
He's watching your children.
I really should have thought this through.
He does know you're not dating him, right?
I just wanted to be here for you.
And I appreciate that.
Just rub the salt right there.
Oh, Ames, I needed this.
Good.
How did that happen?
He came over to my desk.
Oh!
He came over to my desk, I know, imagine that. Saw that I was upset. I'd just gotten off the phone with you. I told him the situation, and he said...
I'll watch him.
I can't ask you to.
I'm off at 4. You live 6 minutes away. What's the problem? Let me help you.
How do you know I live 6 minutes away?
You told me it was a while ago.
I don't even remember that.
Well, I do.
Do you want to hear the rest of this?
No!
This is what friends are for.
Oh, God.
Davis took that antibiotic with food, right?
Yeah?
And Zoe, no problems getting her off to bed?
No, she brushed her teeth, put on her PJs.
I see you guys were drawing. Why is this DVD here?
Well, I was trying to draw Pinocchio for him, but, I couldn't remember what he looked like. Look at my trial and error page here.
This must be why Michelangelo destroyed his sketches.
Yeah, that one looks like Pigocchio.
Which makes no sense, because his whole thing is his nose.
Right. Well, the finished one, this is for you.
It's nice, thanks.
But
I'm kind of done with liars.
he's a good boy in the end.
All right, calm down, Geppetto.
No, it's just, I don't like him being called a liar. He's learning about life. That's the point of the story. Pinocchio doesn't end up a liar. He has to learn not to be one, you see? He's an innocent. It's the world throwing all sorts of stuff at him, good and bad. He chooses good.
I'll put it on the fridge then.
That's practically MoMA.
It's the neighborhood MoMA, yes. All the kids want their work seen here.
In that case, I'll spare you my dissertation on Cinderella until tomorrow.
All right, and thank you again for... Oh, here.
Oh, no, you put that money away.
Don't pretend you know what I'm reaching for in my purse.
What, are you pulling a gun on me?
A lady is never without her gat.
Put your money away, come on. You were in a bind, I help you out.
Take it for the drawing, then. I'll be your patron.
I don't want to be patronized. I guess you don't either.
What makes you say that?
Pinocchio, no strings.
Granted, the pun alone makes it worth hanging.
I feel like hanging myself right now.
Mom, are you home yet?
Yes, honey, I'll be right up.
Okay.
I should have known better than to try and have a conversation in this stupid house.
Right?
The walls are so thin, you can hear a butterfly fart.
Really? What do they sound like?
Oh God. Seriously, though, if we opened up a wall, I don't think we'd find any insulation.
Well, the kids are awake now, that's for sure. You can hear them laughing. Let's go for it.
Much as I'd like to take a sledgehammer to this dump some other time. I better get up.
Amy,
Mark?
Let's do something this weekend.
It's not that wouldn't be nice, I guess, but it's just that it's the same situation. My mom's still out of town. Sam is unreliable as ever. There'll be no one to watch the kids.
We'll bring them with.
Bring them with?
Yeah. They're part of you. Why not?
Oh, okay.
Mom.
Mom, can we have more tokens?
Guys, I told you, that last dollar was it. Now, finish your pizza.
She's always gonna give us
Zoe, I can't hear what you're saying.
I said ask Mark.
Do not go behind my back.
Mark, can we have more money for tokens?
Oh, I don't know. What does your mom say?
She said she's broke and to ask you.
Well, I don't think she said that.
Zoe, it was worth a shot. I don't know.
Now eat your pizza.
I don't like this pizza.
Well, Mark paid a lot of money for this pizza, so learn to love it. Let me give you some money for all this.
I told you it's my treat.
Are you gonna make sex with my mom tonight?
Oh my... Zoe!
Yeah, 'cause we can hear everything.
Where did you learn to say that? Davis, where did she learn that? You didn't change the parental controls on the TV again, did you?
No.
He locked me out of the TV one night. I come home from work, almost called a repairman.
It was an accident.
It was an accident, but the password just happened to be the name of a girl in your class.
Lots of girls are named that.
I'd like to answer Zoe's question.
Yay!
You most certainly will not.
Ah!
You see, Zoe,
Mark, so help me.
How come he gets his questions answered, and I never get
Zoe, Zoe. Hey, Zoe, look into my eyes. Bah! Now, to answer your question,
Oh my god.
the reason I want to visit with your mom is because she's a really great person. She's super nice, funny, she's smart. You laugh a lot, don't you think so?
Yeah.
And I like to treat her with respect. You know why? Because she deserves it. All people do. But your mom especially. And when you respect someone, you don't hang out with them because you want something or you're trying to get something from them. That's just icky.
Yeah, it's icky.
And by the same token,
We've got more tokens.
no. By the same thing, at the end of the night, your mom, let's say, wanted to give me a hug or some such.
Some such.
It's not some reward, you know. It's not some prize or something I won because I spent time with your ma. When two adults respect each other, they share these things with each other as equals because they want to. I'm serious now. Don't laugh, Zoe. And those kind of things. It's not something to take, you understand. It's not some prize to be rewarded. It's something to be shared, you know. Like I like this pizza.
Mom, I really don't like this pizza.
Yeah, let's just throw it out.
Are we getting dessert?
That's right, Zoe. Just take a minute for all of this to sink in, huh?
I told you not to answer the question.
Forgive me, I've been a fool.
You sound like an old movie person.
I love old movies. But if you know that voice, then you must watch old movies too, huh?
Well, sometimes. Mostly, Mom just falls asleep watching the old movie channel, and I can hear it through the wall.
It helps me sleep. Less calories than wine or turkey legs. Did someone say dessert?
Yay!
More tokens!
They're finally asleep. Let's go talk on the porch.
Okay.
Go on outside.
Ladies first.
Yeah, all right. And shut the door so the bugs don't get in.
Okay. Well, they sure sound like they had fun at the arcade, right?
They did. They had a blast.
But did you?
I didn't crack my old Miss Pac-Man score, but yeah.
Well, I didn't do so good in NBA Jam, but there's always next weekend.
Sam's got 'em.
He's not invited.
That's your idea of a proper date, is it?
Roses die, but the Miss Pac-Man score lives on until they unplug the machine.
Like Kathy's dad.
Oh.
That was bad. Why did I... He likes that kind of humor. He'd be laughing. I'm just going to hell, apparently.
Direct deposit. I like this. It's like the whole night, you were kind of not this.
I don't know. On the one hand, maybe you wanted the kids there because you want to know more than just a part of me. Or maybe you're just trying to use them to get to me, which is strumming a pretty raw nerve in light of recent maritime events.
Which do you think?
That might be the wrong reply on your part.
Was there a right one? I drive to work. I listen to these morning radio shows, and they've always got some stupid poll or insipid advice, More women are likely to do this. Here's what men should always do on a first date. And it's all just such garbage to me. You're not Miss Pac-Man.
I'm relieved to know you're not trying to score.
No, don't talk crazy. Well, games are fun with screaming kids and cardboard pizza, Otherwise, if you got something to say.
I'm not ready to date.
See? That's how it should be.
I'm sorry.
For what? Honesty?
That's right. I heard on a morning radio show that women should never apologize.
Yeah, the University of Bottom Feeders poll, was it?
That was the one! Very informative. I'm just a little bit broken. But it hurts a hell of a lot. It isn't the betrayal. It isn't the constant beating myself up. What did I do wrong? It's the embarrassment. Those other cuts left scars, but the embarrassment is a piece of shrapnel, digging in every time I move, burrowing deeper into every thought I have. For so long, I was part of something. Now, I'm out on my own, and I don't even know what I am anymore. What are people going to see when they look at me? Are they going to think I'm not good enough, like he did? Yeah, he's at fault, he's the jerk, that's easy to define, but what am I then? An object to be pitied, a thing to be thrown away? You tell people what happened and they just stare at you. They don't know what to say. I knew if something like this ever happened that I wouldn't feel like myself, but I never expected to not feel like a person.
You're not alone, Amy.
But maybe I should be. Hearts heal. It takes a while, but they do. It's my head, it's the me, it's my reflection. There's just a lot to be sorted. I leaned on somebody once, and it failed. Well, fair play. But what I don't want is to lean on anybody else before I build myself back up. Because I'll tell you, the scene that plays out in my crystal ball is me resenting that person for being my crutch, my replacement Sam, and me hating myself, kicking myself for falling into that trap.
But if that person supports you...
The wild weed of my independence would strangle us both.
What if he's into that sort of thing? Oh, never mind.
It's always the quiet
It
ones.
sure is, but be kind of hypocritical to say that I want you to be happy, but only under these conditions.
Thread those strings.
Yeah. So find your happiness, okay?
You don't even want to stay friends?
Well, then I'd be lying to myself. Good night, Amy.
Night. Or did you just want another babysitter? Shut up, self. I was being sincere. Oh no. Don't tell me he didn't unlock the door before he closed it. No. Damn it. Oh, my life, son of a... Speaking of which... Pick it up, you father of my children. Hello? Oh, are you frickin' kidding me?
You must be Amy.
And you must have won him over with your deductive powers.
At least I give him what he wants.
Are you checking my phone again?
It's your wife. Again.
Unless it's urgent, I'll check my text later when I'm in the bathroom.
Ew, I don't want bathroom texts.
That's not what I heard.
Bathroom texts. Texts. And if that's what he's into, now you can keep him.
Tell me what I could keep.
Tell you what?
I was talking to your ex.
Symbolically?
She's on the phone.
Oh, great. Give me that. Hey, what's up? Are the kids all right? Amy.
Hold on. Just let me finish throwing up in my mouth.
Amy, are the kids all right?
Yes, Pete Townsend, the kids are all right.
Who?
I see your wit remains dry as the desert wind.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Then close her legs.
Okay.
And come unlock the front door.
To the house?
No, Apollo 11, I need to run to the moon because we're out of cheese.
You're pretty full of wit yourself.
That's the first time you've called me pretty. And let's see here.
Where are the kids?
They're in the house, sleeping. And I'm locked out. And I can't break in without setting off the alarms and scaring the kids half to death, which I'd rather not do. Hello?
They do like fire engines.
Can you please just come over and unlock the door?
That's the first time you've said please, and let's see.
And leave Lolita handcuffed to the bedpost.
Oh,
I don't want her around here.
I'm the one who's handcuffed.
Sam, ugh.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No loitering. Private property.
Yeah, it is. And one of us doesn't belong here.
Then here's your damn key.
That's it?
Get inside before you catch a cold.
You're just gonna walk away? Again?
I didn't walk away. You pushed me away.
What? How did I push you away?
You changed.
Of course I changed. You changed. It's called growing up, having responsibilities. What? It wasn't what you expected?
I feel like we had the kids, then lost ourselves.
We became a family.
I wish we didn't.
You wish our children hadn't been born?
No. I love our kids. It's just... And these are the good years, before they become teenagers and give us a run for our money.
Don't talk to me of the future, Sam. You already did that once.
I meant it.
Apparently.
I meant it then.
Well, that's a great line for a country song, but this is our life. Our real life. Our children's lives. Who you wish had never been born.
I didn't say that. You said that.
You did say it.
Putting words in my mouth
Your
again.
actions said it.
You got a lawyer yet so we can stop having these delightful conversations?
Yeah, because not communicating helps everything work out.
It's not going to work out, Amy.
That's what I love about you, Sam. Your fighting spirit.
And I love your lack of cynicism.
What's there to be cynical about? The minute some jailbait gave you the time of day, you were out that door, boy. I didn't even have time to be cynical.
No, you were so preoccupied with everything. How
Motherhood.
could you have time? Your job.
I work so we can afford this extravagant lifestyle. You're the one who didn't want to downsize.
See, right there. I try to tell you one thing, and you end up blaming me for everything.
And that's why you had the affair, because I'm a nag.
That's not why I had the affair.
But I'm still a nag.
You're not a nag.
Nag, nag, nag.
You're not. I didn't. I'm not with her for the sex.
Oh, you're a feminist.
Did you really think it was about the sex?
Oh, what a modern man you are. Cheating with another woman for erudite reasons, and all that carnal gymnasia is just icing on her backside?
On that note, there's your damn key.
That's why it hurts, You talk to her.
I'm talking to you right now.
Then why is it so damn cold? I was talking to this guy from work tonight.
What guy?
It doesn't matter. You don't know him.
What's his face from the Christmas party who kept rubbing up against you?
He left ages ago. I told you that.
They wouldn't fire him because he was ethnic?
Anyway, we were out with the kids.
He's met the kids?
Yes.
Is he a child molester?
No, he's not.
Is it serious?
The crime? Of course it's...
Are you sleeping with him?
No. I'm still married.
Oh. Well, good.
To which part? Unbelievable. Thanks for the key.
Why'd you lock the kids inside the house anyway?
To set it on fire and run off with my child molester boyfriend. Why else would I do it?
Was he over here tonight?
Maybe.
Well, you were saying goodnight on the porch. He drives off in his Mustang.
Honda Civic.
You're locked outside, neglecting our children.
Says the man who wasn't there.
And you said you weren't sleeping with him.
We're not sleeping together. We shared deep emotional intimacy.
So nothing physical.
Oh my God! I just told you I was with him tonight for the same alleged reason you're with her, and all you care about is if he and I... Ugh!
So you talk.
Yes. Warmly. Penetratingly. We talk.
About what?
Ames, I'm gonna go for a walk around the building if you want to join me before the lawn sprinklers turn on.
No, I'm just walking as far as the break room for now.
Part of the reason I now have to walk around the building.
Pop in here, grab some caffeine.
Mark, if you need more office space, just say so. You don't have to climb into the refrigerator.
Someone stole my... Amy.
Hey,
Go for that walk.
I'll join.
Yogurt.
I'll see you guys later.
They took my yogurt again, even though it had my name on it this time.
Yo play?
No, I've legally changed it from Dannon.
Goof.
How are the kids?
They're good. Zoe twisted her ankle trying out her brother's skateboard for the first time.
Oh no, is she okay?
Yeah, you know kids. At least she was wearing a helmet. Her brother's, which threw off her balance.
It's a vicious cycle.
Skateboard.
Well, tell her to get well soon, huh?
I will. How are you? What's been going on?
Oh, nothing much. Just, same old...
Nice ring.
Yeah, I'm sort of seeing someone.
That's great.
Wasn't, sure if I should
I'm fine.
say anything.
Sam and I are getting through it.
Well, that's great.
Just can't throw it all away, you know?
No, right. Yeah.
I'm very happy for you. How do you guys meet?
Well, was at a friend's going away party. They're dying. Kidding. I'm dying. Telling you this. Jeez. Oh.
I said I'm happy for you, and I mean what I says. So, what? Saw each other from across the room, bonded over bean dip?
Hummus. But yeah, pretty much, She was the only one wearing a hibachi. What are those called? Headscarf?
Hijab?
Yeah. That's, yeah.
Oh my God. You're the one who's gonna need to know these things if you want to keep dating her.
Well, she doesn't, speak much English, really, so.
At least you have that in common.
That's okay, the language barrier, anyway, Anyway, she actually made us closer in a sort of a weird way. I like to mime stuff, too.
I'm sure.
It's like living in a Charlie Chaplin film.
He talked, though, didn't he? I saw one of his flickers on TCM.
Well, his later features, of course.
Something
yeah.
about a Frenchman who kept murdering his wives.
His earlier feature. Oh, Monsieur Vidal.
Yeah.
And in all of his shorts, those are silent too. Actually, I prefer those ones.
I don't know. I never really warmed up to that character until he finally found his voice.
Well, artistically, his voice was pretty much developed, though. I think that the technology had to catch up to yours. Actually, come on, what?
Mark, she sounds perfect for you.
Well, we'll see. Fingers crossed, right?
I'm crossing them now. I'll even cross my eyes and my toes, too, for added luck. Ow! Okay, now I'm dizzy. Just my luck.
Yeah, with your migraines, you probably shouldn't be wishing any luck for anybody.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk with you later.
Yeah. Sounds good, Amy.
Good. Bye.
Bye.
That was the Don't Call Me Sweetheart show's original radio play, Is There Love for a Single Mother? If you do not feel the Don't Call Me Sweetheart show has sufficiently answered the question, Is there love for a single mother? Please send a self-addressed, stamped postcard with your complaint of, I do not feel the Don't Call Me Sweetheart show has sufficiently answered the question, Is there love for a single mother? To producer Lauren Michaels in care of Saturday Night Live, 30 Rockefeller Center, built on blood money, New York, New York, New York.